howdy. Hi. Hi. Hey. Howdy. Hello. I'm here. Have arrived. I'm sorry I'm back on Genshin Impact again. I couldn't help it. I've been sleepy all day today. I didn't know what to do. I don't want to do Wuthering Waves again until Yoho releases. I don't want to do the Honkai Star Rail event until I know that all of it is available, cause the update came out like 2 days ago, and that usually means that they would unlock more than half of the event behind a time restriction, so I have to wait a week for it to be available. Ah! And then for a minute I was thinking, maybe I could play Library of Luna, and then I opened the game, and I started preparing to start, but then I was like, wait. No, well, what's coming up next? The Index? That doesn't sound like fun. The Circus? That doesn't sound like fun. You know what, maybe not. Maybe not Library of Luna. That sounds too stressful right now, I don't feel like it. I wanna do something calm and easy and relaxing. And the Library of Luna is the opposite of that. So that's not happening. Wow, a gacha game! Incredible! Amazing! Mind-blowing! Never before seen! You've never heard of this one before. Okay. The plan is simple. I have been putting off the Fontaine World quests for a very long time. There's also a couple other ones. Where are these? Are these in that one? I don't know. This one's in Sumeru. Oh, there's also the event. We can start the event all over here. I forgot all that. It's the Doroko event. Over here. We'll do this first, and then go to Fontaine. I'm also... I forgot when exactly the Splatoon Grand Fest starts. It's either tomorrow or in 2 days. I'll definitely be streaming that as well. Yeah, and I also finally got the Fontaine wings to put on the Sigween. I kind of like the white ones more though. I don't know which one I like more. I want both. Clear's here for Dodoko. Emato? I don't know who either of these people are. I feel like I probably should. They were probably here in the previous Dodoko event, and I just don't remember them. Come on, Fania, come on! Don't you want to be the first player to ever experience the marvel that is Dodoko's bombastic escapades? Go on, you know you want to. An all-new combat mode that's more flexible than ever before, allowing you to not only achieve pinpoint precise demolition, but also outsmart crafty enemies while you're at it. How could that not be an absolute blast? Why are you saying this as if it's some sort of ad read? How about no? Just because you spend all day fantasizing about bombs doesn't mean the rest of us do. Heck, helping you out by getting the prototype and tabletop game up and running already counts as some serious overtime. All I want to do now is order some takeout from the Good Hunter, then return to the comfort of my humble abode. By the time it arrives, I'll have just finished the last of the laundry, and it'll finally be time to kick back and relax. As for this new boom shaka-lacking game of yours, well, next time you're on shift together, I might give it a go. If I'm already bored out of my mind, what I'm gonna do anyway. They just said all words new and game together in the same sentence? Paimon's curious now. Can we take a look? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you on the right night? And they're Helper in white? You're actually here. Wait, which one is which? I'm also in white. Am I the Helper now? What are the chances? I remember now. You're the bombaholic. I mean, I should remember. Because I did participate in the previous two. Dotoko events, but I mean, who are you?
Mere cogs in the wheel-oiled machine, that is the Knights of Favonius that we are. It's no surprise that you haven't heard of us on Rare Night, or that our faces might have slipped your mind. Perfectly understandable. I'm Vonia, Investigative Team Singles Officer, and I'm responsible for testing alchemical detection equipment. This is my colleague, Investigative Team Weapons Officer Ematol, who has a, shall we say, rather unique interest in explosives.
So the same as Klee.
Last time, we were in charge of dealing with those anglers from Sumeria invading Cider Lake.
What? I don't remember that one.
That operation, which took place quite a while back now, went pretty smoothly. After that, Ematol concluded that relying solely on long-distance bomb deployment had considerable tactical shortcomings, and wasn't effective enough at dealing with certain types of obstacles and cover. So, she began experimenting with some new equipment. To test it out, we even made some improvements to the Spark Knight's beloved tabletop game.
That's right. And in recent days, after analyzing the Spark Knight's combat strategy, I've come up with another way to use the bombs. If we were the Spark Knight, the solution would probably be, if a single bomb's worth of explosives isn't enough, use 3. If a lone Jumpy Dumpty can't solve the issue, throw 3. And yes, increased firepower is a surefire way to solve the problem. But for run-of-the-mill knights like us, that just isn't an option. We simply can't compete with the Spark Knight's Jumpy Dumpties and their boom factor, so we focused on improving flexibility and accuracy to make up for the lack of power. Our thinking was that if we could create something that could track targets and get close enough to lay down bombs, we could strike dangerous targets with pinpoint accuracy, and thereby maximize the load. Tracking enemies and laying down bombs sounds pretty impressive, but also kinda scary. They're launching fire missiles. If Paimon were a Hilichurl chasing down a forest boar with her Hilichurl buddies, and suddenly a little thingamajig popped up out of nowhere and threw a bomb in our faces, she'd probably be so terrified she'd faint. That actually sounds pretty cool though, can I have one? My hunch was right. You're an explosives enthusiast just like me. I mean, I am friends with the Klee for a reason. But this new device is still in the early stages of testing. It'll take some time before it's ready for official production and use. I'll give it everything I've got. Given that conducting experiments in the wild would harm Mondstadt's natural ecosystem, and how this isn't important enough to justify us bothering Captain Albedo, it wasn't worth the trouble for applying for a testing ground. After Ematol asked for my advice, we settled on a small-scale simulation prototype to test the controls and explosive capabilities. It just so happened that we thought of an old tabletop game that would make the perfect foundation for such testing, so Ematol dragged me off to find Lisa. And thank goodness we did! With Lisa's enthusiastic support, advice, and even some help in the storyline, the end result is amazing! Ta-da! Behold, here on this game table before your very eyes, the much-awaited sequel to Dodoko's bombastic adventure, Dodoko's Boombastic Escapades! After mastering the art of close-range demolition, Dodoko and her special Jumpy Dumpties are back with an explosively volatile vengeance, here to follow our comrades and obliterate hordes of resurgent enemies. Bear witness to an epic battle of wits between Dodoko and the Spiky Fish King, and as you do, immerse yourself in the intense action and joyous destruction, while helping us record valuable test data for our new device, of course. Again, Ematol, why are you saying this like it's an ad read? Wow, so that's the game you've been working on, huh, Ematol? The latest installment in the Dodoko vs. Spiky Fish saga. This is starting to sound like a commercial for that thing. Exactly, that's what I said. Seems like the Honorary Knight and the Helper White are pretty excited about it, Ematol. Their feedback will no doubt prove invaluable. I can tell. If they'd be willing to spend some of their precious time playing, I'd be eternally grateful. Does that mean you'll be the first to play it? Given that it's the follow-up to the Dodoko v Spiky Fish story, wouldn't the Spark Knight herself be the most suitable game tester of all? Well, considering that Dodoko features in the new game, that would of course be a true honor. But I wanted to make sure that Dodoko's Boombastic Escapades is as incredible an experience as possible, with as few flaws as is humanly possible, such that by the time the Spark Knight gets the chance to play it... Paimon gets it. You're saying that this time we'll have multiple rules. Not only are we helping you test out your new device, but we're also acting as game testers, making sure that Klee will love it. In the name of Klee, and fun games too.
Wonderful! I'd say we're getting on like an exploding house on fire. Wouldn't you agree?
Is that a good thing?
If that's a good thing, then yes. Just the thought of watching you guys play gets me so pumped right now. Anyway, let's get this show on the road.
The stage details include information on the stage environment, types of spiky fish you might encounter, buffs, and other things. Carefully check those details to have Dodoko defeat the spiky fish more efficiently. Shoom shoom shoes, and boom boom bandoliers, and crash clang canisters, yup, got it, are the 3 buff types that Dodoko can pick up. They boost movement speed, maximum bomb capacity, and explosion AoE. These buffs are hidden amongst the steady state seagrass. Additionally, Nodoko's improved attributes can be viewed in the status bar on the right. Nodoko loses vitality when attacked by spiky fish or when hit by explosions. Losing vitality will grant us temporary immunity to damage. Pick up little bandages to restore vitality. Defeat all those spiky fish to achieve victory! God. Start. Magic trick of multiple kabooms. Bombs are dangerous for both Dodoko and spiky fish, so stay safe and take cover promptly. Want to understand how bombs work? You too can accomplish defeat of Dodoko's Don't Look at Explosions. Everyone knows that cool Dodoko's Don't Look at Explosions. This is different from the previous one. I'm walking around. Is this Bomberman? It's Bomberman. What exactly is my goal here? Do I just blow up all of them, or do I have a certain number of bombs that I can use? I don't know. I can get healing. Bonk. Bonk. No. Bonk. Bonk. Ta-da! I did it! I thought you weren't playing a goddamn for a second telling me what? What did you think I was playing? It's Genshin Impact. It's Genshin Impact. Stage 2? One charge of propellant ain't enough to solve things. Explosion that can penetrate seagrass not only leaves enemies with nowhere to hide, but also expand Dodoko's own danger zone. Be very careful and don't stay in the trajectory of an armor-piercing munition. Please note, explosions hurt. Understood. Bonk. 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 Here. Here. I missed. No! It's bigger. Bonk. Does that mean it's even more big now? Yes. I need to stand very far away. Oh. Huh? Wait, can I place multiple bombs at a time? No. Dang it. Why not? I wanna... Ow. No! I totally know what I'm doing. For sure. No! Got it. Bonk. Pew. Ta-da! I did it. More stuff. Number 3. You can't outrun shrapnel. When the eager spiky fish run over, Dodoko can either turn and flee or drop a bomb to make the opponent collide head-on with a wall of shrapnel and flames. I can set up landmines. I like landmines. They go boom. Taking keen sight grants Dodoko the ability to see buffs or opponents hidden within the seagrass. Because spiky fish warriors might have no spikes, but they're still prickly characters. When they discover Dodoko, they'll sprint in Dodoko's direction. Now the enemies are attacking aggressively. Bonk. 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 Take one of these. And one of these. Bonk. I'm going to have an incredibly large range. I missed. Nice. Bonk. Oh, I can place down 2 bombs now. See it on the bottom right. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. No. Oh. There we go. I have speed. No. Ta-da! I did it. Stage 3 complete. Stage 4. Armor fall apart. Although armored spiky fish can withstand 2 explosions, they're just smaller fried makeshift armor. Plan your bombs carefully and you can still make them feel the heat. Mighty spiky fish warriors wearing armor of unknown origin, or perhaps simply made from underwater detritus. You can deal damage to them after destroying their armor. If they run into Dodoko during their patrol, they'll deal damage to Dodoko. Bonk. 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 No! Oh, my range is bigger. Oh. Here. Well. They're hiding in the grass. I need to see things. There we go. I did this. Does this work? No. Bonk. 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 Oh. 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 Kaboom! Ow! I had not seen that one. Oh. My range is bigger than I thought. There we go. Boom. 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 Ta-da! The stage 4 complete. Oh. Hey, you know that thing... you know that thing I just now said about Honkai Star Rail? And how I can't do its event yet? Because most of it is probably locked behind having to wait for several days for the event to become available. Here we are! Again. By its Genshin this time. Okay. Also, who's this over here? What? You have furniture? I already have them. Okay, you don't have furniture. Alright, now it is time for what we actually came here for. Which is Fontaine World Quest. Here. I'm pretty sure this is the first one, right? I gotta go to change my avatar. Is this one right here? The first one from left to right? Probably. Meow. I already started these 4 because they're already in my quest list. There's one more over here that I've not even started yet because I've been avoiding walking too close. I'm pretty sure this is the one where I talked to this painter here, but I don't remember what they said. Energy, Paimon, can you wait for me in the village? I'll need to pack my painting tools before heading down there. Okay, stranger. Going down. Is there an Oculus in there? I'm taking you. Booey! And there is. Hold on, now I need to mark this on my Tim, don't I? Or else I'll forget. And it'll never get marked. There we go. Got it. Yeah. What is this? Wow. Sealy? All the way down we go. A very warm place. Yep, that's what this place is called. Nice name. Very descriptive. Very telling. Yeah, probably blink. Yoink. Got it. Treasure! Yoink. Meow. Hello? Don't mind if I just, bloom! Bloom! Explode! Oh. They're already gone before I can explode them. Aww. Hello? Alright, there's the metal thing for you. The village should be just up ahead. Just... you're from the outside. Welcome. But I don't have flowers to give you right now. Flowers? Oh, come on. There's no need to be so formal. Okay. In that case, let me just welcome you very, very enthusiastically to Marlsea Village. Welcome. Why, thank you. Yeah, I'm very enthusiastic. So whatever you want to know, I'll tell you all about it. Nice. In that case, can you tell us a bit about Marlsea Village? Sure I can. The village is home to lots of Melusines. Well, you can't see them here, but you will if you keep going forward. Everyone here is a wonderful Melusine. So if you're a good person, you'll definitely be welcomed here. I wouldn't say that I've never done anything evil. You know, like I kind of like erased a god from existence, murdered a couple dragons, fought a few archons. I mean, I'm a very good person. I have never done anything wrong in my entire life. My mom is too. And that's good to hear. What should I say next? I forgot. But I remember that the ending was, I hope you enjoy your stay here in our village. Nice. Shall we go have a look then, Yorichi? We'll see you later, Kozanzian. That's a name. See ya. I hope that next time we meet, I'll have lots of flowers ready for you. Huh? Wait a minute. That's... How did you get here ahead of me? Yorichi, Paimon. Huh? I'm there. Are you surprised, Paimon? And happy that we have met again after all this while? Well, it hasn't exactly been a long... Actually, it has. Yeah, it's been a very long while, Paimon. Since we last met. Actually, how did you get back here sooner than us? We didn't see you at all either. I came back immediately after packing, and I wound up waiting for you here. Well, alright then. Also, is this Mercy village? All the houses are kind of small. Pretty interesting. Maybe we got the maybe we've got a Melazine chef, Melazine adventurer, or a Melazine architect who specializes in building Melazine houses in the village. Hey, my mare, what does your house look like? My house is pretty and quiet. It's a good place to paint. Come on, it's this way. Now, how did you get to the village before us? There's actually a lot of shortcuts. Father taught us how to find them. Oh, you mean your dad? And does he live in the village too? He's not in the village. How should I put it? He's all around us? Ah. Phone me home. I thought Nouvelette was their dad. Is Nouvelette all around them? Is he watching us? Oh god, he's judging us. Hello, pretty. Box. Yoink. Is there something down here? I feel like there should be something down here, but there's not. Maybe a little bit later. I do not know where I'm going. Aha! Oculus. Mark that on the map. Tim! Tim! I found a thing! Tim! Tim, it's here! Okay, thank you, Tim. No. Hello? Hold on. Sip of tea. Well, this place is my house. And, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess. And all comments are welcome. And not need to be so formal. So, this place is a quiet spot suited for painting because it's a good distance from the village? Huh? I'm back, Seymour.
Oh, garble mechanical noises.
Welcome back, milady. You're as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever.
Wow! Did that old wet dog just talk? Yes, Paimon, Unity, this is Seymour. He has a family. Seymour, these two are Unity and Paimon. They're nice people who stopped others from giving me Mora. Don't phrase it like that! You make it sound like we did something bad. Actually, never mind that. Why can't Seymour speak? What do you mean? Of course he can. There'd be something wrong with him if that wasn't the case.
Uh-huh, what she said, Paimon.
Yeah, what I said, Paimon. No. Stop simply agreeing with people, Yoriji. No robot dog can talk, no matter where they're from.
No, wait, this is not Seymour. The camera's looking at the dog.
Since you're from abroad, I guess you know what you're talking about. That said, Seymour can talk, and he's also my best friend. He even critiques my paintings.
I see. Your judgment is very sharp, milady.
They just talked again. I'm not sure that my mother isn't doing ventriloquism or anything, but does their exchange really make sense? It feels mismatched.
Someone give it to you as a gift?
That's not it. We met when I was looking for paints nearby once. That's when I discovered poor Seymour lying in a pile of junk, all alone. So I talked to him and we became friends. Later I brought him back with me so he'd have a home. Still, does this thing have any other functions other than talking?
Seymour, pop.
I'm sorry, milady, but I fear I cannot.
Huh? Why not?
Apologies. I believe that you know as well as I do, milady.
He did say some stuff, but he hasn't moved one bit. Oh, Seymour actually spoke to you. He usually doesn't talk to anyone but me. He must know that you're a nice person. However, he can't move or run around like normal furry dogs. True. You know, he might be one of those clockwork mecha. Do you just talk to him all the time up there? Yes. No one in the village really understands art, so there's never much to talk about. I mean, they care about me, but holding a conversation can be tough. They definitely don't show as much interest in my paintings as you do, Paimon. Other than Mr. Jacob, only Seymour ever talks to me about art. Well, Paimon does want to see how cool and pretty she look in your work. Also, is this Mr. Jacob a friend of yours too? Yep, that's the art collector from before I wanted to exchange my paintings for Mora. He was cool and gentle, and he told me all kinds of things about art. He even said that he could understand those paintings. And despite all that, she didn't tell a single one to him in the end. Huh. The harder something is to come by, the more incredible it tends to be. Wait, might Mamere's paintings be priceless treasures? Let's put that aside for now, though. It's time to paint. Oh, is this the moment Paimon's been waiting for? Is the priceless masterpiece about to be created? I don't think I can do that. Exactly. But I'll do my best to make a worthy gift for you two, all the same. I'll prepare my tools. Please wait for me, alright? Okay, and let's go look around nearby, shall we? I gotta find some treasure, traveler.
Like in this box.
Huh? This box contains...
Trying to go through the people's stuff, Paimon.
Hey, Paimon just happened to see it, alright? It's sitting out here in the open. It's got sparkles on it. That means we can interact with it. But still, it seems like there's some machine components inside. Well, they're a bit... Might these be tools used to maintain Seymour? I guess it might be best not to mess with them then. Hello? You know, Paimon's got a question. Why is Seymour the only clockwork mechanism that can talk?
It might be some experimental prototype? What is the deal with you, Seymour?
Woof.
No reply. Somehow it doesn't seem all that smart.
Mamere's house, can I go inside?
Door.
The sound of rummaging comes from beyond the door.
That was louder than Paimon thought it would be.
My paints! But they should be here.
Oh no. Bottle. What's this small bottle for?
I wouldn't ask you this for a while, but your time was cute, funny, all I do. Does that mean what it means? Blink twice if you don't answer that.
It means nothing. Basically, I didn't really know what tags to add, so I was just trying to think of what tags I could add that correspond to most of my streams. And in most of my streams, I'm playing as lolly characters in gacha games, like Chi-Chi and Sigurine and Katina. Or even in Zero Zone Zero, I usually play as Piper or Cord. So I just thought those tags would help people find me. And help people have the same interests as me. Like the same characters that I like. Only one way to find out. This looks like paint. There's only a little left, but still. Yurichi? Yurichi, are you okay?
A flying white fish. Narwhal.
What? A white fish? Are you sure you're okay? Why don't we sit down and take a break here first? You might be tired from all that swimming.
I'm fine now.
Oh, that's good. But don't push yourself, alright? If you feel sick later, just say so. Yurichi, Paimon. Mamere, are your painting tools ready? Again, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess, and, all comments are welcome. But, I think I'm out of paints. I mean, the stuff that should have been in the bottle. A warm and beautiful color. Anyway, sorry, but please wait here a moment. I'll go gather some paints. I'll be right back. No need to apologize. A priceless masterpiece like the one you'll make should also need priceless paints after all.
Do you need to collect the paints yourself?
Yes, I want to draw the most beautiful paintings. Common paints are fine. But they won't be able to betray the warmth that your energy emanates, or the Paimon shinies. Give me a second. I'm gonna gather the paints I need.
We can help.
Yeah, that's right. Your hands are so short. I mean, mine are too. But it might be tough for you to hold the paint bucket by yourself. My hands aren't short. Ugh.
Paimon, why are you insulting her?
Also, there's no need to worry. I've always gone out to get paints on my own, so I'm used to it. Wait, so you don't have friends accompanying you most of the time? Oh, what Paimon means is, sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Oh, I get it, Paimon. You feel bad for me because Seymour can't move and I might be lonely while collecting paint, right? You're so nice. Thank you. Yeah, that's all, Paimon, man. Let's go with that. But anyway, we should go together. It'll be more convenient that way, right?
Yeah, let's go together.
If you're both willing, then let's go. Thank you. That makes me so happy. Well, my mind really does when it's your work, you know.
Oh, please go with paint. There. Where am I going? Where's the place? It's still underground. I'm going north.
By the way, my mare, how long would it usually take for you to gather paint? Normally, about a day, I'd say. A whole day? Usually I try to find all my paint bottles, and that's what I need all day. This time I'm just drawing a portrait for two.
Sparkle?
Meow. Bonk. 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 Ta-da!
マシナリーのパーツが入ってたらうちに譲ってくれる？
Our enemies safe. Wait, what?
Why just get a tutorial pop up? Shadows don't reach your primals.
A strange life form that shares nothing in common with any other land-dwelling creature. In battle, it'll enter stress state and unleash a fierce stonefall attack while under the protection of Geo Shield. If the shield is broken during this period, it will cause the life form to fall into a paralyzed state. Aside from the usual methods of using elemental reactions, attacks imbued with the Usha or Numa can also effectively pierce defensive. Okay.
覚えたわよ。
Or I could just boom. What do you mean, gentle and friendly? I'm sorry, you're seeing my one. This is my first time encountering such a thing, too. Why would they? Don't worry about it. This happens to us adventurers often. Look, energy, lemon. Those are the ores that we need. Now, what we need to do next is... Hey, say no more. We're expert miners. We'll show you how the pros do it. Please wait. Digging directly isn't going to work.
Why not? I want to use Kachina. Kachina's very good at digging.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Maybe not. Never mind. I'm not a professional miner anymore. What am I doing?
Use that prisms to resonate with your...
These?
If you try to get it directly, you won't be able to dig anything out. You have to use the prism first.
Oh, I see.
Bonk. Bonk. There we go. So that's how we're doing this, huh? But as long as we grind this ore into powder, we can make paints, right, my mare? Huh? Oh, there's my mare. She was here a moment ago.
She probably went up ahead.
Seriously, someone that small shouldn't go running around like that. Never mind. Let's head up. Let's head up ahead too. Huh? Yurichi, are you okay? You're zoning out again.
Nothing. I'm just imagining a whale in my head. I see the fish. It's spinning. I'm rotating the fish in my head.
Just like before? Have you just not had enough to eat or something?
Yeah, I could go for like a cookie right about now, or donut, or pudding.
Don't push yourself too hard, alright? Let's keep going, shall we?
Well.
This is dental version. Pull? I have one standard pull. There we go, I wailed. Silly. What? No way! No way! No way! Monk! 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 I got it. Wow, what a huge bullet! And half of a house? And the waves washing us in? Oh, I couldn't read the rest of my text fast enough. What? How? Oh. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Oh, so there's that kind of thing inside? Water? Stand in the water. And over here? I don't know if this works. Investigate. Oh, okay. And then here. Oh. Wait, I should be enough. But where did my bear go? Unity, Paimon, over here. Oh, why didn't you get over there? Oh, fuck it. Let's just go over to her. But Paimon, there's treasure. We need the treasure. It's very important. Explode! And then spray! Well, I didn't do much. Bloom! Bloom! Bonk! Treasure! Nice. I guess that's all. What's the red ominous stone remind me of something in the snowbound regions? Oh god, no. Not more. Have you seen thing? No! I don't think so. I don't... This one looks like it's got some kind of stretchy goo in it. The red things in Dragon's Spine were all crystals. Do I have any spares in my inventory? I don't think so. You can get one spare Oculus, but I don't think you can get spare... What are they called? Agate crystals? I don't really know how I can check. Tree? No. Pretty sure they're not the same though. Now how do I open you? I can't place down... I don't know what activating these hydro thingies does. Maybe I need to hit this first. There we go. And we just... Ta-da! I am solving puzzles. Strange part, what? Strange mechanical art obtained near Metalsea village. Unquestionably different from common mechanical parts. You have no idea why it ended up here, but beautiful metal products like this are loved by Metalseans. Hello! I stole your treasure. Don't worry. Are there no more Sealies? Not that I saw in this cave, no. Looks like we've already gathered loads of stuff. This should do it, right? Wow, so much ore! I can make lots and lots of paints with these. Thank you so much. No need. But they're all red, or we have enough colors to use. Don't worry about it. Now, time for the last step. Oh, by my nose! You're gonna grind the ores and make them into paints, is that right? Huh? Well, if you put it like that, counting the need to grind the paints, there should be 2 more steps instead. These ores contain lots of impurities. If you make them into paint like this, the colors won't be even. They'll look dirty. Oh, Mama didn't know that there were so many considerations at play. Guess that's what makes you a master of the arts. So, what do we do, Master Mother? Wait.
I'm seeing puzzles that are waiting to be solved.
And this time, we need to find imperial ores, grind them down, and then mix the powders together. This way, the amount of impurities will decrease, and the paints we get from them will be more beautiful. But shouldn't we have just used the pure ores to make the paints from the beginning? There aren't that many high purity ores around, silly. You might as well be saying that if there's no Tidalga heat, let's have Poichan pie instead. Oh, that metaphor sure gives you a distinct taste of Melazine food culture. That said, there aren't any other mineral veins nearby, are there? Yes, we'll need to go further inside this place to find the pure ore we need. Do you want to take a break? I can take care of the rest. I won't be long anyway. I'll go with you. Wait, look over there. Is that
Circle.
a red whirlpool? Wormhole? What is that? It's a shortcut. Haven't you seen one before? And there should have been many of them along the way. A shortcut? It looks pretty ominous for one. Is this what they call a shortcut that's the longest way around? Well, I always take paths like these. They're safe and warm. Well, if you say so, then we've come this far, so we might as well go all the way in helping you find the high purity ores. But, Bink, puzzles. Yum, 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 yum. Find it. Now how do I go up? I must ascend. No. Can I not climb? How do I go up? I must ascend. Up, and away. Oh. Yep, this is normal. Definitely intended. I can tell. No! This is not intended. Wait. Spider-Man, no way up. I'm trying. I don't have Kinich, I can't. This is the best I can do. There we go. No! Oh. Okay. Now I need to mark that one on the tin as well. I don't know why it doesn't get marked automatically, but okay. The venti way. I don't have venti. I don't have venti. I don't have wanderer. I don't have cloud retainer. I don't have anybody that can fly at all. It can be automatic? No, it can't. I said I don't know why it's not automatic. It should be automatic. It could. But Hoyoverse just doesn't want to program that, I guess. A very warm place. Oh, Paimon feels nauseous. This shortcut really was something. Was that part of Melazine culture too? On closer inspection, it seems like we did pass this place by when we came down. To think that there was such a large stone over there. That's right, and this place feels warm and safe, doesn't it? A father told me about it, and it contains high purity ores. I'll take care of the ones here, so just wait for me. These don't look all that different from the ordinary sort. Huh? But their colors are totally different. Really? Aren't they all red anyway? Well, yes, but there are pretty obvious differences between different shades of red, right? I can't tell. It's fine. The differences are actually really small. It's normal that you're not able to tell the difference. Oh wait, didn't you say they're obvious? Still, you probably know a lot more about painting than we do, Mama. And about ores and paints too. By the way, Paimon didn't know that painting was such tough work. Mining, gathering different ores to make paints. Paimon used to think that it was just about putting paint on the canvas.
Oh god, the whale! The fish! It's rotating in my head!
Are you feeling alright, Richie?
I hear the whale.
Ah, what did you hear? Are you okay?
The fish.
And that's exactly why Paimon is worried. Could this have something to do with the red ores? Some ores do contain toxins that can affect people's minds. But Mamere's been working with these ores all this time, so they should be fine. By the way, what are they exactly? Paimon wonders if they're such a good price.
Looks like spider egg.
Very ominous, spooky, evil red spider eggs. That spider senses everything is spiders. The game wants me to climb up walls like spiders. The eggs are spiders. I'm becoming Spider-Man. Maybe if we collect some extra and sell it to merchants outside, we might be able to. Or is that even higher in purity? Oh, Paimon gets it. You mean to say that the high purity ore is needed for Mamere's paintings that paints the. Wait, what?
That's a long run-on sentence, Paimon, please.
You mean to say that the high purity ores needed from Mamere's paintings as paints are the truly invaluable treasures instead, right? In that case, let's help gather these ores. I was looking forward to this.
Oh, prisms within the lineage.
Certain prisms can be picked up and redeployed at certain locations nearby.
Of course. Because why not? Bonk. Yoink.
Where am I taking it to? I do not know. I cannot take it far. Why is this one here? Oh.
Bonk. Bonk.
What do you mean?
What? What?
Yeah.
Um. Don't you dare. Don't you dare say I have to do some weird thing like this.
Do you need to chain it? I said don't you dare say.
Um.
Finally. Oi, oi, oi. Hello there, I have come to destroy you
こ
all.
れこそが知恵の伝道全部
マン
丸見えねや
Monk. Boom, 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 boom. Explode! I did it. Yoink.
マシナリーのパーツが入ってたらうちに譲ってくれる
Now where am I going? I'm lost! Hello? Why am I stuck? Oh! Okay. Why am I here? I don't know. What is my purpose? Mama! What am I doing? Energy, Paimon, sorry for the wait. What? Hey, we're just watching, you know? We also collected loads of pure ore. Awesome, right? Alright, thank you. Nice. Beautiful paints, here we come. Let's head back, shall we? You seem rather pleased over here. Huh? Is it that obvious? I'm gonna go eat dinner with some back. Okie dokie. I'll be here. Yeah, my tea. Your tail's practically wagging. No, it isn't. But you're right, I am very happy. We can make loads of paint now. Well, yes, that is part of it. Oh, what about the other reasons then? Well, let's just head back first. Hey, Paimon's talking to you, you know? Let's go, Paimon. Whatever. We don't need to get back to that painting anyway, so let's just do that, Yurigi. Are we gonna have to use these ores to repair Seymour? Is that what this is? Oh, you. I don't know which way is faster. I'm just gonna go to the teleport waypoint. Hello, I'm here. What? Whomst? Huh? Hello?
Elaine's little invention. Might as well have been yesterday since I last saw it.
Huh? Boss? We searched our place, but we couldn't find the paints you wanted.
You couldn't? Yes, we did find some bottles that once contained paints though, and they give off a very pungent smell that made us feel all queasy. I see. So the paints have been used up. Well, that's an unfortunate coincidence. Well then, Miss Iris, please take your people and clean this place up. As things stand, this would make for too shocking a sight, I think. As for the paints, I'll figure something out later.
Understood. I'm sorry, sir. We couldn't complete your commission. Before we could personally come to that little squirt's aid, those two strangers came and stole the moment.
It's fine, I'm not bothered by this.
Well, it's not so much about that, but don't you think that this would count as a case of force majeure?
I don't know what that means.
As such? So, about the remuneration we discussed previously.
Dot. Don't worry, you'll be paid as per usual.
Thieves! Of course there's thieves. Again.
Google, huh? Really? Thank you, sir. If only all our employees were as good-hearted as you.
Whatever the case, I shan't take up any more of your time. Just clean these shambolic doodles up.
Shambolic turtles.
Hello there.
And what are you doing here? Hey, purple guy!
Is that a Financial Freddy's? That's a Financial Freddy's ref. It's the purple guy from Financial Freddy's. That's him. That's the guy. That's the one from the FNAF at Freddy's.
I'm sorry. I don't connect with those thieves who wanted to steal my hair's paintings. Oh, Paimon knows what you're up to, alright.
Purple man.
You hired these people to steal Mamire's artwork to create an opportunity for you to rescue her, win her trust, and then achieve some unspeakable aims. Well, not that Paimon thinks getting paint counts as anything unspeakable, but...
He is dropping us a bad habit, good ladies.
And you're one to talk. Come here on the sly and ransacking someone's house when they're not in. You've got some cheek to call others out. And who are you?
Me? You can call me Jacob. I'm a traveling collector of art. Good to see you again as well, Miss Mamere.
Mr. Jacob. So, where are all the things you told me lies?
Jacob. It's Mr. Jacob.
That you've never seen paintings like these before? That you like to collect them? That you could understand them? You did all that for things that have nothing to do with the paintings themselves, right?
You misunderstand, Miss Mamere. I've never intended to deceive you. Even now, I have nothing but admiration for your work.
But you called them shambolic doodles.
And I apologize for my imprecise use of words. I was truly mesmerized by their unpredictable, chaotic nature, and I can appreciate the beauty in them, so incomprehensible to the rest of the world.
Really? You mean it?
Of course I mean it. Your skills are most enchanting, and your use of colors and the persistence in making your own paints truly makes me...
Hey, don't be taken in by him so easily.
Wait.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, wait. So this is the trick too? I'm confused. I don't know how people lying works. You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
No, of course not.
See, he would never lie, Paimon. He's a very honest man, and I like him very much. He wants to buy my paintings because he likes them very much. Mamere, please. You gotta learn that people can't lie.
This guy is the gaslighter. This guy is the gas harpooner.
It's Ahab all over again. What do you want the paints for?
What an interesting question. A fine question indeed, miss. Let me ask you this instead. What else do you think these paints can be used for?
Paimon doesn't know what you want to do with them, but you can't be up to anything good.
Money.
You try to buy her paintings for a high price, and you also hired people to trouble her and ransack her house. You didn't have to go this far for your own drawings, did you?
Yes, why indeed. And consider that a question for further exploration after this discussion. For now, let me venture a guess. You have just collected the raw materials for the paints, am I correct? In that case, ma'am, allow me to ask you a question. Could you give those materials to me?
No.
But, why not? I can't explain to you what I need them for if you won't give them to me.
Why don't I give them to you?
Because I need to explain what they're for.
You're really bad at lying, huh?
I have no quarrel with you.
You suddenly turn into generic fantasy knight. Generic guardsman.
As such, we need not be enemies. In return, I can give you any amount of mora, as long as it's within reason, of course.
Why are you asking me? Exactly. These paints aren't ours. You should be asking Mamere, shouldn't you?
Are you really hoping for an answer? Or are you simply probing about my attitude?
Only 1 million more. I mean, wait, no, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 1 million more.
How much is 1 million? What? Are you squaring it?
I'm not sure what that means, but yes.
How am I supposed to... Alright, whatever, fine, I'll just steal them later.
What?
I mean, I'll ask you about buying them later.
I'm pretty sure I heard something about stealing.
No.
Yes, I did.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Regardless, I'll answer honestly. You and I both know that Miss Mamere will not stop me from obtaining her paints. But that the same cannot be said for you.
I never said anything like that. I'm not listening to you, you liar.
Hush now, say no more, Miss Mamere. You'll give me the correct answer, won't you, ma'am?
Of course we will, and that's a big fat no. Mamere put in so much effort to create something so beautiful, and yet you're treating her like this.
This is the answer the three of you have agreed on? Well then, understood. Guess I will come back to steal them later.
I knew it.
Got us gaslighting down already. I know what this man's game is. I know what the purple guy is like.
First, allow me to thank you for helping me collect these paints. And, well, though it disappoints me to say this, that'll be all.
That'll be all. First you ransack someone's house, and then you say all that stuff, and now you want to run off?
You misunderstand. I said that will be all, not goodbye. Miss Iris, I'd like to change the original terms of our commission.
Huh?
Get rid of these people. As for your pay, will 7 times the original amount do?
You don't think you can take Yurichi out with just these few people, do you?
You know, boss, she's right. We won't be able to take that person out by ourselves. You're mercenaries, aren't you? You should know more about combat than I do. Since you have the numbers, why are you fixated on your strongest foe? Is there not someone there who cannot fight? You mean you want us to...
What do you think you're doing?
Taking sensible, necessary action toward achieving a future far beyond our imaginations.
7-fold pay. There's no arguing then. Sorry, buddy.
Please do not mind my appearance, milady. My prime directive is to... protect you. What?
Say more?
Affirmative. I am here, milady. You are as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. Please step back.
Attack!
Well now, I didn't expect to see a relic from those days ever again.
Stop getting in our way. You're not our targets.
There will come soft rains. Resistance is futile.
Monk. Can you like... You can do it, Seymour. You can do it. Here, let me see if he'll come a little bit closer. Can I... Ow. Come on. Come on, Seymour. You can do it. I'll just like hide back here. Come on. So close. Almost. Nearly had it. You can do it, Seymour. You got this. Any day now. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna happen. I give up.
全部丸見えねあわあわ今計算
Boing. There we go.
Oh dear, his enemies found my one weakness. Stairs.
What do you mean stairs?
I cannot walk up them.
Why not?
Because
Because...
they're stairs.
But you're a robot dog. Dogs can walk upstairs. And robots should be even better at it.
No.
What do you mean no?
Because...
Ugh. What is this?
Dot. Dot. Dot.
Oh, Seymour? Is it a robot dog? Yeah. I don't really know who they were. Or are supposed to be other than that. They're just friends with the Melazine. That's it. This is the first time I've met them.
Outdated junk, that's all. Elaine's own little invention. You've been slowing for years, haven't you?
You still wanna go? Huh? You wanna tussle? You wanna have at it? I'll show you. Yeah, just stop plotting all this bad stuff. Why are you so obsessed with these paints anyway? Are they really worth you resorting to such despicable actions?
Please, I've already told you why we are doing this. As for you, Miss Mamere, if we should meet again, I look forward to your future drawings.
Dot. You...
Well then, I'll take my leave, good ladies. Ah, yes, and you, thinking machine. Let's go, Miss Iris. We have other things to do. Like murdering children and stuffing them into animatronic suits.
Hey, stop right there, purple guy!
That... As soon as I make a FNAF reference, Paimon has to reiterate that he is in fact the purple guy.
Why can't he go and gather the paint himself? I don't know, he's just too stupid. He doesn't know how to harvest them. He had to make us go and do the puzzle solving for him.
The FNAF references are real. Paimon confirms he is the real purple guy from the real FNAF at Freddy's.
Please wait, you two. There's something wrong with Seymour.
My apologies, Matt.
Seymour?
He might be out of battery. Do you remember to change out his batteries?
Out of battery? So you mean... Oh no, this can't be... My bear? Are you alright? Oh, Seymour, Mr. Jacob, he always intended to trick me by saying all those things like, I love your paintings, I can't understand your paintings. Even worse, he damaged you this badly. I won't forgive him. I won't. My mayor, let's just go look for an engineer in the court of Fontaine. They should be able to fix or even improve upon him. And we can also help you find more paints along the way. But let's pack things up first. Oh, Paimon hopes your paintings were damaged during the fight. Thank you, Yarichi. And you too, Paimon. It's just, what's the point of all my old work? If Seymour can't be cured, if Seymour can't appreciate these works like he used to.
Mr. Purple Guy is a master manipulator just like how Jacob was. Exactly! Except one of them manipulates tiny little, magazines into selling their paintings or just losing their paintings in general. And other Purple Guy manipulates tiny little human children, not magazines, by using a yellow rabbit suit in order to violently murder them and stuff them into robots.
One of them is a little bit worse. Artworks that no one understands. Those aren't really artworks, are they? They're just what that person called them. Symbolic doodles. Don't say that. Even that purple guy.
Yes, that one.
Said that there was something magical and inscrutably disordered about your work. My mom loves your stuff too. Also, Paimon wanted to ask him about this since before. What do you mean by everyone in the village not understanding art?
Exactly that. No one understands the paintings.
They only don't get it because they don't have your artistic background, so they can't get the hidden meanings. Well, everything's about context anyway, right? That means you'll need societal knowledge and an understanding of history. What Paimon wants to say is, can we see the paintings?
Sure. You pick up a painting from the ground.
Ah, this is spooky.
What does her artworks look like? I don't know yet. It looks like the game doesn't want to show us. But Melusines are known for having very different perceptions of things like art and beauty and fashion compared to humans. So, probably not good.
Paimon doesn't really understand its contents either, but it looks really awesome. And this might sound unsuitable, but it looks like it might be super viable right off the bat. It's so beautiful. For example, these details here, and they really got that immersive feeling. Don't you think so? The other Melusines probably don't understand it because, stairs. You don't have to force yourself to say something nice, Paimon. I can see right through you. Wait, so you can tell when Paimon is lying, but not when Mr. Purple Guy is lying? Still, I know you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart, so thank you.
Imagine it's just gore since all she has is red paint. Oh god. Oh no.
She probably paints the same as that one pink-haired girl from Yuri Yuri. That's what they look like.
It's because paint on
Paimon!
I can read. It's absolutely terrible at line.
Yeah, that too. Sorry. Paimon couldn't tell what you painted, but it really is very beautiful. Yurichi, let's help back this stuff up.
I can understand it.
What? You mean the contents of the painting?
I can understand the fish. And the fish is speaking to me.
You don't need to come for me with white lies. I'll put myself together, don't worry. This painting depicts the fish that is rotating in my head. Two bears clapping their hands together, a drowned throne, a burning snowfield. What?
Death.
Huh?
It's coming for us all. The white fish, it will consume all. It will flood all of Fontaine.
Huh? Now that you mention it. Wait, you really got it? And, what do you think of this painting?
It's beautiful. I love the fish. All hail our Lord and Savior, the fish.
Really? You don't have to lie, you know? Come on, my mare, have more confidence. My mom didn't get a painting, but she certainly thought it was very pretty. Yes, thank you. There's so many things I want to express through my paintings. There's so many beautiful things I want them to see. It makes me so happy to hear you say that. Still, this really is the first time someone's understood my paintings. The other villagers think they're very beautiful, but that's all they can tell me. Then slowly I began to understand. Even though they don't get my paintings, they're still trying to be nice to me by saying they look beautiful. It's really kind of them, but I don't think that's good. So I was really happy with Mr. Jacob. Jacob said that he understood what I was trying to convey through my paintings. I thought, finally, someone can see what I want to show. Ugh, that purple guy. He's just awful. Right? But none of that matters now. Father told me of many beautiful sights. I feel that the world is a lovely place, and it makes me happy. However, I'm not a good speaker, so I want to make others happy through my paintings. But most magazines only know how to encourage me by saying that my paintings are beautiful. I like them too, but I still want to have someone around who gets my paintings. That's why Seymour is such an important friend to me. Unlike the others, he pays attention to my paintings and critiques them. That's also why I was so happy when I met Jacob. Purple guy.
Does he have parents? I think they have one parent. And supposedly it's Nouvelette. Supposedly, sort of, technically, depending on how you look at it.
After I first heard what Jacob had said, I thought to myself, in the future, I should only show my paintings to Seymour. Others don't understand my work, so they only try not to hurt my feelings. But since you and Yurichi can understand them, that means they're not entirely beyond comprehension. It means that there are people who can really see the beautiful things I want to show. So, like Seymour, you're not my best friends too. Well, Paimon is happy about that. But it does feel weird to be compared to a robot dog. Regardless, let's continue cleaning up, shall we? Like, seriously, those bad guys really made a mess of this place, huh?
She's counting Paimon? Paimon is trying her best.
You helped my mayor pick the scattered paintings up. I can read. Thank you. Sorry I made you clean up after me again. You know, just like when we met for the first time.
No, I don't know. That was like a year ago.
It's fine. We're friends after all. Yep. Looks like you're in a good mood again. That's great. Yeah, I feel so happy when I'm with you guys. Just like how I feel when I'm on a roll with my paintings. Still, looking at how you're packing things up, Paimon can't help but think that you Melusines really have short hands. Your hands are even shorter, Paimon.
That's what I said.
No way! Short hands, my mare. Yes, they are baby hands, Paimon.
Alright, Paimon takes it back.
Beef. But really, don't those hands make painting inconvenient? Your canvas doesn't sit on the high stand. It's alright, since my hands aren't short at all. But speaking of paintings, I really am sorry that I won't be able to paint for you at the moment. I just can't leave Seymour like this. I must fix him first. He is my best friend after all. Sorry, Paimon, but I'll paint for you once Seymour's all fixed up. Right, now let's go to the corner of Fontaine together and seek out a reliable engineer to help us. An engineer? No, that's not it. I want to fix Seymour myself. Ah! Oi, you know how to fix Clockwork Mecha too? Strange that you would even ask, Paimon. Of course not. What? Ah! Eh? Ah! Ah! Eh? But how are you gonna fix him then? Father said he's seen a lot of machines, both intact and dismantled, so he can teach me how to fix Seymour. Father? Aw, you mentioned his father a few times previously. What's he like? A master Melazine engineer with a long mustache? A Melazine with a wrench? Dot dot dot. Huh? 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 Eh?
Huh?
Wait, what? Seymour? Oh, never mind. Did Paimon say something bad? Why'd you stop talking? Yes, I see.
Here we go again. It's the fish. The fish is rotating.
Wait a moment. Who are you talking to? Are the ones I have at home not enough? Then... Hey, Mom Bear! Hello? Hold on, I'm on a phone call with Dad. Yes, I'll try. Thanks. So, Yurenchi, Paimon. Whoa! Oh wait, you're talking to us again. Father's told me how to cure Seymour. We just need to collect enough components and... Come on, don't worry. I'll paint for you once Seymour's all fixed up.
The fish's father?
What?
No. No way.
No! We're not worried about the paintings. Who are you talking to just now? Father, of course.
And who is that?
Father is father? Wait, can the two of you not hear father's voice? The voice you say. Oh, yeah, of course we did.
Seymour's breakdown hit her too hard or something.
Anyway, let's just go along with this for now. We can go further later. Yeah, we heard it too. Paimon is definitely not lying this time. But we don't know anything about Clockwork Mecha, so... What should we do exactly? Right, so we'll need some components. Sure, but what kind? This is what I'm talking about. Pretty, isn't it?
I have one of those.
This is a scrap mechanical part? Are they really scrap though? They're so shiny and pretty, and they're everywhere here. Everyone in the village really likes them, and so they all have some. When we help each other out, we give the other components as tokens of gratitude. And Zana likes them more than most, so she often exchanges a lot of nice things for them. Oh, but she doesn't seem to be in the village.
So they're currency specific to Melzi village?
Currency? Oh, I get it, like Mora. Well, I guess you can say that. Even if Purple Guy were to give me a lot of components in exchange for my paintings, I wouldn't accept... unless you'd help me fix Seymour. Alright, sure. We just need to collect components, right? We'll help. No way! They're like Mora, you know? Getting parts from me would be like asking you to... earn moral for me? That sounds like something a villain would do.
It's fine, I'm used to it.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You're nice people.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm used to talking with villains and doing what villains tell me to do. Tartaglia.
I'll also go hunt them down myself. I really can't ask you to find no formula. I'll just sit around doing nothing.
Ungraded them dreams and
Yeah, that. New quest. Ask about the parts in Melzi village. Where has my boy Tartar Sauce been? I think he's already had enough screen time. Like, hold on. How many times has Tartaglia been featured somewhere? He is one of the weekly bosses. He was very important antagonist during the Leoyar conquest. He had his own character story quest where he was going on a wild goose chase trying to help his brother. And then he also showed up again during the FONTAINE conquest, and he got involved in the court trial, and he brought in his whale pet thingy, and then we had to fight the whale as the weekly boss. Technically, Tartaglia is involved in 2 weekly bosses. And then his master showed up out of nowhere, Miss Space Lady, and tossed him into a portal. Yep. I think he's already shown up enough throughout the main story quests, and also his own character story quest. He got enough screen time. Last time he was seen was the court trial? The last time I remember him was after we defeated the narwhal. His master showed up, I forgot her name, and she tossed him in a portal. I think he was mentioned at some point later, probably during something like Arlecchino's character story quest. And Arlecchino mentioned that Tartaglia was recovering? Something like that. So he come back out of the training arc. Exactly! He needs to go train with his master until he's strong enough to defeat her, and then he's gonna come back as the main antagonist in Snezhnaya, because he has to. Huh? It sounds like someone's calling out to us, Yurigi. Worms. I'm looking. Serene, hello. Ah, you finally looked over. Hello there, tall stranger. And Paimon is Paimon, and she's Yurigi. Alright, I got it. Miss Yurigi and Miss Paimon. Welcome to Mercy Village. Miss... Oh, sorry, so sorry. I'm used to showing consideration to people in the village, so I just called you both Miss without thinking. No need to apologize. Yeah, you don't need to be so nervous. You can call us whatever you want. Still, what is your name? I'm Serene. Just call me Serene. I heard you were trying to collect components. Did something happen? You explained everything that happened before to Serene. I didn't think something like that would occur. This must be reported to Monsieur Novelette immediately. Thank you, Miss Yurigi, Miss Paimon. If it weren't for you, something worse could have definitely followed. But Seymour still broke down. So that's why you're collecting components, yes? Yeah, though we're not really sure how to fix them right now. We were thinking that after getting the components, we can go somewhere like the Fontaine Research Institute and find someone to help us. If that's the case, then please take this. Huh? These components? Are you just giving them to us? Do you need us to help you with anything? Huh? No, I didn't mean to use this to get your help or anything. Well, either Yurigi or Mamere are going to need these components, right? So just accept them. Okay. Free stuff. I should be the one thanking you. Thank you for taking care of Mamere. That child's always alone and never tells me about anything. So seeing her joyously talking with someone, and that someone being an outsider human friend as well, makes me happy. Though if I had more components, maybe that could solve the problem immediately, right? It's as expected. It'll take more hard work on my part to better assist everyone. Come on, you've already helped us. Anyway, we'll be taking these components. Thanks a lot, Serene. Right, where can we find more components? Oh, let me think. You can check the areas around the village. If you're lucky, you might be able to pick up some scatter components. But this method alone isn't that efficient. So, why don't you ask the villagers if they need help with anything? I'm sure they'll give you components in exchange for that help. Hello. Hello.
Latine. Oh my! I've never seen you before, traveler. Would you like to try some of Mercy Village's specialties? Local specialties? That's right! And let me introduce you. Here, we use ingredients sourced nearby to make delicious dishes that match our tastes. I might be tooting my own horn here, but our specialties are well known amongst niche gourmets. The Steambird even included trying Mercy Village cuisine in their 100 heroic challenges to try this year feature. We're number 20 on the list. Also, I recently come up with a new dish. Wanna try it out? Latine takes out a dish with a blurry silhouette. Oh no. The stimulating scent makes your eyes swell up. This doesn't look edible. You don't think so anyway. You sure do love, making food. Do you? Hmm? Of course. Not to brag or anything, but my food's the best in Mercy Village. I greatly treasure the expressions everyone makes after eating my dishes. Hey, in fact, I can't wait to see yours. How about it? Would you like to have a go? Well, cooking should require focus on all aspects, including, color and scent. Truly a heroic challenge. Oh, you sound like you know a lot about cooking. Cool! All the more reason then for you to try out my dish. It's the culmination of all I know about flavors, scents, and colors. I'm not all that hungry right now. Eat. Okay, fine. Contrary to its appearance, the dish is actually most refreshing. After a single bite, the pungent flavors almost become surprisingly amicable. Did they miss a C there? There's a lot of things you can't know till you try. My food was pretty good, huh? I could tell from your expression. I lived. Hello, Sunil. Huh? You're an unfamiliar face. Where did you come from? How did you come to our village? Don't be nervous. You must be an adventurer from afar. Sorry, a force of habit from work. I just wanted to say hello. It was fine? Yeah, apparently. Haven't you picked up at work? Yeah, I'm Sunil, an agent of the Marshal say Phantom. My usual work involves site inspection and information collection, all to ensure the safety of Fontaine citizens. So, well, when I see people that I haven't seen before, I get a little nervous. Sorry about that. I feel like I'm not finding parts. Am I supposed to do the side quest? She's the police. Oh no! Hello! You look like you're from outside the village. Excuse me, but will you accept my request for an interview? What? Got reported there too? Hey, a journalist. Looks like I give people the same impression as a real one, huh? Well, that's it. I'm not a real journalist. I'm studying hard to become one, though. Just like the ones who write for the Steambird. So there's a magazine newspaper nowadays? I'm working on one of my own. I record the things that happen every day into it, and I make some drawings for it too. Wait a minute. Well, I'm the one conducting the interviews, so why are you the one asking the questions? Well, whatever, as long as the content's newsworthy. Outland visitor reports business to Mercy chief reporter. Guest interested in the future of Melody news industry. Hey, that's our title. Hello, Ravina. I've never seen you around before. You're a new face from outside too. Normally humans don't come here often. Are you an adventurer then? I've heard that they run around all over the place, just like you. Is that true? I have been to lots of places indeed. Oh, that's great. I want to join the Adventurers Guild in the future too. That way I can explore all sorts of places. Alright, it's decided. I'm gonna be a great Melazine adventurer. Hooray for the Melazine adventurer! That sounds awesome. Let me let you in on a secret. Sometimes I sneak out of the village to play, but only for a while. I always get back before my big sister can find out. Don't tell her, alright?
I'm guessing it must be the side quest then. Hello. Oh, never mind. Hey, what are you doing under a waterfall? Are you gonna take a bath or something? If that's the case, we won't disturb you. What bath? I'm pondering some profound questions. If I must say, I suppose I am meditating. If you hadn't come thundering along and interrupted my train of thought, perhaps I would have already come up with the answers. Meditating. I read in the book that if you run into something you can't make sense of, if you just meditate, maybe you'll find the answers. I didn't misunderstand that, right? Let's see. The human most strange in a rainbow balloon. You two must be from outside the village. Right. Paimon is Paimon, and she is Yurichi. Wait a sec. No, you're right to say that we're not from here. What do you mean a rainbow balloon? Oh, right. You might not see it that way. I almost forgot about that again. Let me think. Right? No, Yurichi, what does Paimon look like to you? Paimon is Paimon. Ah, that sounds right. But it also sounds like you didn't answer that question at all. I mean, we asked who father was, and the painter said that father is father, so I think it works. Interesting. But to my eyes, Paimon is just a little rainbow balloon floating in the air, and her strings seem to extend upwards to somewhere above the sky itself. I remember somebody else also said the same thing before. I forgot who it was. Was it another Melazine? It must have been. It might have been Sigurine. What the? Seriously? Yes. And just what does Yurichi look like to your eyes, Paimon? Of course, Paimon's golden-haired traveling companion. Don't tell Paimon you see something else. What I see, I really must say, I see a monster that looks like it could swallow the whole world in a single bite. That's way too scary. Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. Perhaps it's rare that we Melazines can see things that humans cannot see. But for some reason, I see things differently. Even compared to other Melazines, I can always find things that have been hidden. I read that the nature of things is hidden beneath them, and this nature decides their future. Not that I know what that means. If that's the case, how did you know that we're outsiders? Well, no, what we see is different. We can still find ideas that we have in common. Just like how you can tell a flower is still a flower, no matter how strange the color, right? As long as I spend enough time with everyone, I can grasp the concepts that everyone talks about, and then pretend to fix it. Or pretend to fit in. If you hadn't looked special in my eyes at all, I wouldn't have struggled to find the right concept to describe you. As I thought, it seems that I still have lots to learn. That's a whole bunch of stuff Paimon didn't really get. On that note, we've been talking for ages, but we don't even know your name. What is a name? But a name. 'Tis but a name. Names mean not more than what a name means. But an artificial code that confers false uniformity on different perceptions. Still, everyone calls me Kanotila, and you may do it so as well. Wow, you talk in such a roundabout way, just like a scholar. Roundabout? Is that how you see it? I don't usually talk with humans from outside, so I don't quite understand your methods of communication. I'm really making deductions and inferences based on what I read in books. You keep talking about what you read in books. Do Melazines read too? Must be really convenient for you to turn the pages, right? With those mitten hands of yours. But maybe they don't use their hands, but the feelers on their heads. Or, wait, that's not the point. Still, Paimon wasn't expecting there to be books in here. Yes, an amazing scholar left them behind, all hidden inside a secret base. All what I just said, I learned from those books. There's even a book there that I just couldn't understand. Meditation has allowed me to comprehend it. Ever so little of it. But lately I've been making no progress, no matter how I rack my brain. That's why I came here to meditate and try to find a way forward. A book that can't be understood. Aren't arcane secrets never made to be known by anyone? Usually encrypted in books like that? Speaking of the secrets, that usually means treasure. Now that Paimon thinks about it, she's getting curiouser and curiouser. If you're interested, why don't I take you in there to have a look? That book's important to me, and I must find a way to understand it. You appear to be knowledgeable, well-informed travelers, and perhaps you'll be able to understand the book quite easily. I've certainly solved a puzzle. Or two. That's right. We're like super professionals at this. Come on, how do you say your name? Kanatila, show us the way. New quest. Before I do that though, I need to go refill my tea. Hold on. Break time. I'll be right back. Well, no, hi. Hey, I've returned. I have a honey cough drop some reason my throat has been hurting more today than usual. It's getting worse now that I've been talking on stream, so I don't know how long I'll be able to stream. That's also why I got a cough shot to see if that'll help. We shall see.
Wub wub.
Oh, I also forgot to take my medicine this morning. Whoops. I'm taking it now. Before I forget again. Got it. Now we're ready.
安心して。君の背中にステッカーを貼って。
Teleport? No. Oh, and we're here. We dive down below this entrance. We'll find the place where that scholar once hid the books. But it looks like an ordinary pond. What sort of entrance are you talking about? Ah, right. It is being hidden now, Turtle, so you won't be able to see it. Just watch then. Canotila. I keep wanting to say Cantilia. Canotila takes out something that looks like a key, tracing the air along some unseen trail. There's a soft chime and a shallow pool before it suddenly becomes unfathomably deep. Oh! Well, here's the entrance now. Wow! Pavan couldn't tell how you did that. Well, I can't quite explain it either. But while others can't see it, there are actually all sorts of fissures here. As long as I use my token to draw a line across those fissures, I can do some incredible things. That said, I don't know why they're only present here. As such, I did a lot of research. Until I found that indecipherable book. It has much to do with me and my token, and I'm also certain that if I figure it out, I'll know why I'm special in this way. There's nothing wrong with being special. I'm pretty special. Well then, that's enough of that. Let's go inside. I must find a way to understand that strange book. Oh! Dot. So you can't understand it at all either, after all. Not a single word. Maybe there's some kind of cipher. Take a closer look. You stare at the runes on the page for some time. The runes slowly start to disintegrate and reassemble themselves, becoming new words. At the same time, your surroundings seem to recede, and you arrive in a strange new place. What? I see. This is a world where even sweet flowers and mint cannot grow. Can you see it too? You turn around to look for the source of the voice, but are suddenly awakened. Looking back at the book, it looks just like it did originally, as though nothing happened. Cool magic circle. So, did you discover anything, Yorichi? It's like I entered a strange place. I think that's all the runes dissolving and reconstructing themselves. That's weird. You just stare too intensely or something? I knew you'd be able to see it too. Ah, have you had the same experience, Candelia? Candelia? I know your name. Is this what you meant by meditating? Yes. Now I can't understand a single word in the book. I get a strange feeling from looking at it for long enough.
It feels as though you've been transported to another world, and then you can start to understand the book's contents. Like Mona would be able to help with this kind of stuff, maybe? Yes, because Mona has some weird obsession with magic glowing circles. And I don't know why. Then what have you seen before? Oh, wait just a moment. Ta-da! This is my notebook. I've written down everything I saw inside. That said, I wrote it all down while I was meditating and I was sort of in a trance. So it might be a bit hard to understand. Paimon, oh, yeah, this is really messy. Wow. But it says something about an alias or something like that. Even when meditating, I can't make heads or tails of what comes before and after. As such, though I can understand just a little bit, I still don't know what it's really saying. If I'm not mistaken, however, the book is still missing a lot of content. The notebook does mention a few locations. Ah, so you meant these locations might be clues? Locations? Yes, and then even locations are in between important sections. Can it be trying to tell us where critical parts of the text are hidden? I mean, I've guessed as much in the past, but I've never left Elenia, so... In that case, why don't you stay here, Kenotila? We'll go investigate the places in the notebook. Maybe we'll find the missing pieces. And besides, it's related to Elenia's, so there's no way we're going to ignore it. Alright, in that case, I'm counting on you two. If you find anything, just bring it back, and I'll be waiting here for you. Oh. Are we meant to be getting screws? How did it come to this? Because we need to help the Melazines, and then when we help them, then they pay us in screws. We're trying to help this person, and then they'll probably give us a screw when we finish helping them. Where's my thingy here? Is this a different side quest? I think it's the same. Yeah, they give me a screw. Hello? Are you guarding my pages? And blow you up? There we go. Oh. Discovered an ancient ruin that remains unmarked on any map. The entrance has completely collapsed. If I manage to find a way in, I may discover some rare treasure. Convincing everyone that whatever's in there is gonna be worth our while with stuff going. The next part's gonna be a walk in the park. By contrast, there's no need to keep a low profile here. Didn't find out else but this arcane formation and the peculiar barriers around it. And after all that effort too, there seems to be someone trapped inside the barriers. Can't tell if they are alive or not. Well, I'm not going back empty-handed. Not after how far I've gone. That's just not my style. The remaining pages are filled with black stains, making the text unreadable. There's Owen. Up here. Some reason I feel really tired now. Oh, big magic circle. Mona would want to see this one.
Mom.
よいしょ
Oh.
あわわ手をつなぎましょうやいおお
Oh, there's more.
知識はあなたにも全部丸見えね力を抜いて
Spray.
サイクルスタート
Mom.
ボンバクだ手をつなぎましょう待ってゆらゆら覚えたわよはびこりなさいよいしょやっやっふわふわ診断結果は
Spray.
注射ね近づかないで
Oh. No. Treasure?
顔の筋肉を
Just
緩
like
め
from
すぎ
the
ないようにね
page. Here. I've already 20 minutes left to go now. I'm going west. Okay, dokie. I'm probably gonna end the stream in a minute too. I feel really tired and slow, which also makes doing voices hard. Oh. Oh. They still look like the missing pages from the book. Let's try putting one back in, shall we? Insert this one. There. And then we just need to concentrate and meditate on the book like before. The edges of the page gradually blur. I just spelled oh. Oh. Hello. That's a lot of words. Wow. This time even Paimon could start to understand. It seems like the confusion was all due to the pages that were missing before, huh? Awesome! Let's put another page in now, shall we? This one. Let's start meditating again. Once more attempt to understand the page's contents. The edges of the page blur and the incomprehensible shapes that line it leap forth, as if found in a pop-up book. Yet before you can make sense of what's happening, there's a rush of noise all around you, and you return to the world as it was. That's a lot of words! Well, Paimon can read the words now, but the author's intended meaning is still a total mystery. Is this Paimon talking? Is this Ken is talking? We'll just have to put this last page in and see what we get. Maybe the contents will leak up or something. I don't know. As you read faster and faster, you fall into a trance and arrive again in that mysterious place, the same place from the whirring sound. Wow! No matter how many times I run the calculations, the results are the same. After a few hundred years, all the birthing waters in the world will dry up. And a few hundred years before that, the world will become as it appears now before us. This is quite the predicament. Hey, come on now, don't cry. Something to be afraid of. I'm here, aren't I? Don't you trust me? Also, Elaine and the others will definitely help. Also, I bet you'll definitely be able to survive in this world. You're special. I know. Your mind, the constitution of others is different from yours. That's reasonable. Well, that's why we need to continue researching the things left behind by the Golden Troop. Perhaps we'll discover some new possibilities. We'll go back to the Cruise Institute together and take a look, okay? The voice drifts away again. actually feels like a long time. Though in this world, time seems to no longer measure changes in matter. You hear the voice once more. I'm tired. My head hurt. It looks like you won't help us anymore. You're the only one I can rely on now. Hey, come on, don't be like that. I'm sad too, but I don't cry until after the fat lady sings. Moreover, we still have to find a way to cure him. Don't be scared. It'll go smoothly. There are already lots of people willing to listen to us. If you want to persuade them further, besides belief, we also need ceremony. As for the name, we'll call it the Book of Revealing and put it in the form of a book. We'll use our secret cipher to write it. Everyone only sees the world that their cognitive framework allows them to see. By using this method, we can share the visions we have foreseen with others. Just as you begin to listen closely to what the voice is saying, it begins to gradually fade away. At the same time, you feel the world around you suddenly begin to collapse, and with the rolling sound resounding, you wake again. Hello? Are you okay, Arichi? Is that an earthquake just now? Earthquakes? What earthquakes? Nothing happened here. Lemon did get a little dizzy, but you looked like you fainted. You didn't wind up in some mysterious space again, did you? Just what's going on with that weird space anyhow? And if you think about it, it's pretty dangerous too. What if you go in and can't get back out? So just what did you encounter inside? I heard a prophecy. Huh? Did someone say anything in there? I know some kind of prophecy. That's real creepy. If what you say is true, then this was actually a book of prophecies, wasn't it? But why make the format so complicated? If the author didn't want people to understand it, wouldn't it have been better to not write it at all? Actually, I also heard all kinds of sounds while I was meditating, but they were just the songs of birds and flowers. I don't know anything about the prophecy you spoke of. It seems we must enter that space again to understand what's going on. If we meditate together this time, we should be able to enter it. Paimon still worried. Oh wait, Paimon wants to come too! No way she couldn't stay here alone. Once again you focus upon meditating, and the furor surrounding you fades. The world grows silent, and you hear the tiniest of sounds and feel that as wrath, or perhaps grief, wells up within your heart. Your very soul feels drawn to this mysterious sound, and as you follow that sound, a whole world, utterly alien, supremely familiar, races to meet you. Oh! How did I get here? Where the heck did we end up? This is like some kind of dreamscape. This must be that strange place they were talking about before. It's much more vivid than before. Did the author of the book really create this place? And they hid such a big space inside it too? Well, Paimon doesn't know how they did it, but this place looks like a ruin. Also, we meditated with Ganadila to get here, but we're the only two people around right now. And she didn't fall somewhere, did she? Oh no, things can get bad if she winds up in danger. Let's go find her, hurry! Find Ganadila. I don't think I can right now, I'm too tired. I'm exhausted. I think I need to go take a nap. I'll come back to this some other time. I'll have to put the Genshin... Fontaine World Quests on hold again. Plus, there's... the Splatoon Grand Festival starts tomorrow. Okay. Wait. Okay, my sister came down to talk to me. I'm gonna end the stream now, and then I'll most likely stream the Splatoon Grand Festival tomorrow. And hopefully I'll actually get enough sleep. So I won't be all tired and sleepy. Bye bye!